of more than 270 scientists, researchers, engineers, experts, and students from 30 countries. During this conference, the following presentations were held. The academic lecture delivered by me. 8 plenary presentations provided by worldwide recognized scientists. 80 oral presentations in the 5 parallel sessions presented by the experienced and young scientists from the above mentioned country. 165 poster presentation discussion online by the conference participants. In addition, the 2 volumes of the abstract book have been published, which include 260 abstracts presented by participants of our conference. It is to be mentioned that the abstract book is marked with the ICBN and DOI, and it's open science. Yeah, and its electronic version will be available on the conference website. It is more hope that the conference has been of a great use and allowed the experts in ecological chemistry and related fields to meet with each other, even online, to hear to latest achievements and outline the pathways for further development. Before the end, I would like to read again the decision of Chemical Society of Moldova. Decision of the Board of the Chemical Society of the Republic of Moldova. For the contribution to the development of the ecological chemistry, the medal of the Chemical Society in ecological chemistry is awarded to Gonța Maria, Doctor Habilitat, Professor, State University of Moldova; Lupascu Tudor, Academician, Professor, Institute of Chemistry, Moldova; Romanciuc Lidia, Doctor, Institute of Chemistry, Moldova; Gladki Viorica, Doctor, State University of Moldova; Arico Acolina, Doctor, Habilitat, Institute of Chemistry, Moldova; Bunduchi Elena, Doctor, State University of Moldova; Sturza Rodica, Doctor, Habilitat, Professor, Technical University of Moldova; Subotin Yuri, Doctor, Technical University of Moldova; Kovalyova Olga, Doctor, Habilitat, Institute of Chemistry, Moldova; Nastas Traisa, Doctor, Institute of Chemistry, Moldova; Stegarescu Vasily, Doctor, Institute of Ecology and Geography, Moldova; Vasyashta Ashok, Professor, Doctor, Clean Water Institute and New Jersey University, USA; Hajiyev Asaf, Academician, Professor, Institute of System Analysis, National Academy of Scientists of Azerbaijan; Travin Sergei, Professor, Institute of Chemical Physics, Russian Academy of Science, Russia; Cresescu Igor, Professor, Doctor, Engineer, Gheorghe Saki, Technical University of Iași, Romania; Jurovic Momir, Academician, Professor, Montenegro Academy of Science and Arts, Montenegro; Garabagiu Alexandru, Professor, State Technology University from St. Petersburg, Russia; Kunsun Oh, Professor, Konkuk University, South Korea; Lipkovsky Janusz, Academy of Poland Academy of Science, Professor, Academician; Mangalagiu Ionel, Professor, Alexandru Ioan Cuza, University of Iași, Romania; and Avino Pasquale, Professor, University of Molise, Italy. This is my congratulations for this old person, and I think we confer this medal. I don't know one, but I tried. I think we find the moment or the day when we confer this medal. And finally, the first draft of the conference resolution has been displayed on the website several weeks ago and was discussed during the conference. All of you feedbacks and remarks have been taken into account, and the final version will be proposed now to your attention by Professor Dr. Olga Kovaleva. Please, Olga.
Thank you so much for giving me the word, dear academician Georgi Duka. I will take some of your time reading the conference resolution. The 7th International Conference on Ecological and Environmental Chemistry 2022-2022 was held in Chisinau, Republic of Moldova on March 3-4, 2022. The conference topics were selected in correspondence with the Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations till the year 2030. In the 2030 agenda, the world leaders affirmed that they are determined to protect the planet from degradation, including through sustainable consumption and production, sustainably managing its natural resources and taking urgent action on climate change so that it can support the needs of the present and future generations. Following these, the main topics of the EEC 2022 conference were focused on A. Fundamental aspects of ecological and environmental chemistry. B. Water science and society. C. Climate change and atmospheric chemistry. D. Food, soil and waste chemistry. E. Ecological and environmental chemistry within the knowledge triangle. Research, education, innovation. The EEC 2022 conference provided significant support and ensured the opportunities for further broadening of international scientific practical cooperation to promote the exchange of experience.
Just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to ask if you
can hear.
If you see our open system preference. Dar cum de făcut, Iolanta, cum de făcut partajare?
Share screen.
Share screen. Apăsăm share, da?
Da.
Am apăsat share. Pe ce e open system preference?
Da.
Da, Iolanta?
Acolo trebuie să apară cu monitorul.
Open system preferences.
Da.
Good. Care open system preference?
Eu pus în apropii.
Sorry, old people. Sorry, because we can put on the screen the resolution. Sorry. Just a moment. Share screen again. Share screen. Nu, uite, da, apăsăm share screen. Aici, da?
Da.
Ia ca, poftim.
Alegeți desktop.
Aici este?
Da.
Vedeți? Arată.
Open, da?
Dacă selectați Open System. Și selectați, poate aici trebuie... Dădeți puțin mouse-ul. Să scrieți. Nu știu de ce cameră.
Documentul trebuie să fie deschis și numai deschideți.
Da, dar nu ne permite să nu putem ajungem până la...
Nu, documentul e deschis la noi, dar nu ajungem ca să-l arate ecranul.
Asta e? Asta e?
Nu, documentul e acela.
Asta, da?
Da.
Spuneți-mi, vă rog, dacă se vede ceva acum.
Maria Goță, se vede documentul?
Nu se vede, nu.
Fiindcă nu este... Nu se primește să...
Ce trebuie să primesc? Spune.
Nu, asta închideți.
Mai faci o dată
Da.
cu el?
Nu știu ce trebuie.
Stai, mai facem o dată asta?
Ar trebui, dar el nu dorește din ce cauza.
Open System Preferences.
Da. Și nu arată nimic acum.
Nu, acum nu arată nimic. Da, mai se vede?
Nu.
Tot nu.
Da, de pe laptopul dumneavoastră puteți să deschideți. Nu știți, odată mai avut așa cu o dănsă cum să te
De cine știe?
Oi, sorry. Stai că nu știu de toate, cred că nu am așa să punem. Tu mai încearcă până cum o faci. And I try to resolve this problem, but please read.
Okay.
Se aude, da, Maria Gonța?
Da, se aude.
I will continue reading. Yes, so
Nu se aude.
Da, porniți microfonul, domn profesor.
Acum se aude, da?
Da,
Acum se aude, da?
da, se aude.
Of scientific cooperation to promote the exchange of experience, to present and discuss the latest research results on physical, chemical, and biochemical processes occurring in soil, air, and water ecosystems subjected to anthropogenic load, to comprise promising innovative approaches of sustainable development, including engineering and modeling, as well as social and educational implications. The aim of the conference was to promote continuous international cooperation, to encourage and facilitate the interdisciplinary communication among academia, scientists, university staff and students, engineers, economists, teachers.
Acum se vede?
Da, acum se vede ecranul dumneavoastră.
Se vede, se vede.
De pe al meu, da? Sau și acum se vede aici, da?
Se vede, da. Rezoluția.
Poftim.
Okay. Dealing with environmental issues and sustainable development in order to mitigate or prevent toxic impacts of pollutants on human health and environment and promote the environmental knowledge. Ecological chemistry started to develop in Moldova since the late 70s, early 80s of the last century. The first international ecological chemistry school was held in Moldova in 1985, where the decision was taken to consolidate the efforts for organization of periodical international conferences in the field with the involvement of experienced and young researchers from all around the world. Since then, for all 35 years, this field has been intensively expanding, being among the topical priorities of the sustainable development in science and technology. The EEC 2022 conference is a part of series of successful conferences organized in 1995, 2002, 2005, 2008, 2012, and 2017, supported by the different international organizations such as UNESCO, CRDF, MRDA, CIE, NATO, ONRG, as well as the local research and development organizations. The EEC 2022 conference was an important international event that attracted more than 270 scientists, researchers, engineers, experts, and students from 30 countries, specifically Armenia, Algeria, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Brazil, Canada, China, Czech Republic, Finland, France, Georgia, Hungary, Israel, Italy, Iraq, Kazakhstan, Moldova, Montenegro, Morocco, Poland, Romania, Russia, South Korea, Switzerland, Turkey, Vietnam, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and the USA. Within the conference, there were the following presentation. The academic lecture held by academician Professor George Duca. 8 plenary presentations provided by worldwide recognized scientists. 18 oral presentations in the 5 parallel sessions presented by the experienced and young scientists from the above-mentioned countries. 165 poster presentations discussed online by the conference participants. The 2 volumes of the abstract book had been published, which include 260 abstracts presented by participants of the conference. Considering the theoretical and applied contributions of ecological chemistry into the general scientific knowledge and implementation of environmentally friendly technologies, benefits of ecological education and knowledge, and proceeding from the strong necessity to promote the further development of this domain, the conference participants would like to underline the following. First, maintain promotion and support of the interdisciplinary approach to ecological and environmental chemistry in strengthening of research education innovation, focusing on the reducing of negative anthropogenic impact on human health and environment. 2. Further strengthening of basic and applied research of physical, chemical, and chemical biological processes of interactions between the living organisms and environment under the influence of natural and anthropogenic factors. 3. Enlarge the spectrum of medico-biological research, including prognostication methods to prevent appearance and spread of acute and chronic toxicity, allergic, carcinogenic effects, infectious diseases causing pandemics, using the model-based prognostications and assessing the factors that provoke their development. 4. Contribute to the resolving of ecological problems in different spheres of human activities by the support of the advanced studies of the dynamics and trends of ecochemical processes in natural environment. 5. Perfection of water quality indicators based on the integrated biotesting methods, including the toxicity parameters, and incorporating them into the normative system of the permissible impact level of the state of water ecosystems and drinking water security. 6. Continuous studies of natural water self-purification processes in order to keep the natural systems in equilibrium state and to stimulate their efficiency in pollutants diminishing in environment. 7. Stimulate the innovation aspects of ecological and environmental chemistry disciplines in order to develop the efficient methods for mathematical modeling and long-term prognosis of human impacts on the environment, climate change, pollutants transboundary transport, and transformation. 8. Continue elaboration of the advanced and environmentally friendly technologies for extraction of useful substances from the municipal and agricultural wastes and deepen research of their structure, physical, chemical, and biological properties in order to facilitate their use in different sectors of economy. 9. Promote the education of all ages of population by introducing the main aspects of ecological and environmental chemistry in the educational programs and curricula. 10. Support the promotion of innovative approach in elaboration and practical applications of the achievements in education, in ecological and environmental chemistry in combination with engineering solutions in view to organize new food processing and production industries, implying the harmonious interaction of anthropogenic and natural factors to ensure food safety and security. 11. Contribute to the enlarging of international collaboration in ecological and environmental chemistry, including the innovative research, educational, and technological aspects with the international science support programs and foundations. Considering the aforesaid, the participants of the 7th International Conference on Ecological and Environmental Chemistry 2022 have decided to approve the recommendations and proposals of the 7th International Conference on Ecological and Environmental Chemistry 2022 to inform the governmental bodies and authorities involved in the environment protection regarding the latest achievements and ideas in ecological chemistry, to continue supporting the awareness campaigns using the mass media, press, TV, radio, on environment protection on national, regional, and international levels, and contribute to ecological and environmental chemistry principles and achievements promotion. To strengthen the international collaboration within the ecological chemistry domain in order to promote the sustainable use of natural resources and habitat protection, contribute to the information exchange, bilateral and multilateral projects development with the involvement of decision makers, different stakeholders, from the research and education system, civil society, and business, to promote the activities in continued organization of international conferences in the field within the following 5-year period. The EEC 2022 conference resolution expresses the international scientific community's collective thought on two important issues related to the necessity to consolidate the efforts in elaboration of new advanced anti-pandemic methods and tools, and using the diplomatic ways to settle the challenges peacefully. Environmental and societal developments require peace and trustful interactions between individuals, societies, and political systems that was in case for decades in East and West. Military conflicts always destroy essential infrastructures, even for water supply and wastewater treatment, causing fatal diseases like cholera and typhus, diarrhea and malnutrition of children, and collapse down entire national economies. Therefore, participants of EEC 2022 strongly believe that the dialogue of scientists from East and West can contribute to common respect and understanding of each party's position and help to cool down political tension at all sides in order to initiate peaceful and trustful negotiations in science and society. We therefore appeal to the world governing bodies and politicians not to launch military conflicts and instead to resolve the issues through peaceful diplomatic talks. Present resolution is adopted at the closing session of the 70th International Conference on Ecological and Environmental Chemistry on March 4, 2022. Thank you for attention.
Thank you, Professor Kovalyova. If you are agree, I think if do you have some questions? I propose to
Accept.
approve. I propose to approve this this resolution. We give more 10 or 15 proposals now. We received these proposals, and our organizing committee work, and I think this
Included.
this including this resolution, I think this resolution reflects our thing, reflects our position, reflect our position in the environment, for environment, all problem, because the pandemic or the diverse problem in political or another. This for us is very important, not to be the big impact on the environment. Okay, if you agree, I want to thank you, all participants, and
Close the conference.
close and declare the close of our conference. Hello, Maria, se aude ceva?
Yes, thank
Se
you.
aude?
Aha, ok, thank you.
Da, se aude tot foarte bine.
Sunteți de acord? Tot e normal?
Felicitări.
Da.
Thank you.
Totul e normal, totul e foarte bine.
Thank you so much. See you next conference. Eighth next conference.
Yes, hopefully. Yes.
Thank you, Ashok. Ashok, thank
All
you
right.
for our helping.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
understand you
absolutely.
we're close here. Not
Right, today I'm in Bucharest.
yeah, I understand. I understand.
Yesterday I was in Russia, so I traveled last night. I'm in Bucharest today.
And when you living in the USA?
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. It was very well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all our colleagues and Professor Travin and Mangalagiu and Pasquale. Very good, very good conference, very good presentation, very good presentations. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. See you.
Okay,
See
goodbye.
you soon.
Bye-bye.
See you next
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Next time.
Bye-bye. Ну, мы сейчас ведем все как-то, что в секунду все прint. Stop. Leave.